Cultural consumer Christianity is a total waste of time. But you resist it when you start hearing about righteousness and priorities and sin. And yet we'll still do things like prioritize anything that gets our attention. Sporting events at any given point. There's people who have told me in this church, you won't see me in the fall because I take about 16 weeks off of church so that I can travel to the games because I'm a booster at the games. And they are resistant to say, maybe you ought to give God his due. That's enough. I don't want to, like Felix, that's enough. I don't want to hear it. And the problem is not in our region that we'll prioritize whatever we want inside of all this to do whatever it is that we want. And meanwhile, these things are going on and I'll take all this time off church and I'll stroll in when it's convenient. The problem is not that our worship at our sporting games are better than our worship of Jesus. The problem is not that in some cases we will give and honor our alma maters more financially than we will God's church. The problem is not that we will church hop from one place to the next every 2 to 3 years, blaming the church because we weren't getting fed. Meanwhile, your Bible hasn't been cracked open in 5 years on your own counter. That's not the problem, though. Those are all problems. The problem is our region likes it this way. I know it's hard. I know, but it is time. What is your real response to the gospel? Is it just a co-equal feature additional to every other thing you have where it is part of it? Is this what Jesus died for? Or are you realizing that maybe you need to be more concerned about not what you will give up by going all in, but what you're missing out on by staying all out and the blessings he has for you? So if it cuts and you're better for it and you're mad at me because of it, I'm all right. Because you're going to be closer to Jesus. But what do? Just continue on the way we're going? No, stop resisting it. Your heart's crowded and thorny and full of thistles and it's distracting you. And it's time to say, no, I'm receptive to the things of God. I don't want to sprinkle Christianity in across my life when it's convenient and good for me to be involved. I want him to have the whole thing because he died for me. That's the whole point.